Hey everybody, this is Vicky, also known as Grandma Ladybug. Guess what? I have the house to myself. My daughter started a job 2 days ago, and so the 5.5-year-old is in school, the 2.5-year-old is in daycare, and I am home alone without a car. Hi, Roberta. I am going to do a jewelry jar that Miss Thelma sent to me. I'm going to repair some jewelry for her, and as a thank you, she sent me one of her jewelry jars, and I'm so excited. I'm always been insanely jealous of her jewelry jars. I'm hoping that I pull a piece of James Avery out of here. Of course, just my luck. Um, there won't be a James Avery, but that's okay. Jewelry jars are fun no matter what you find. I watch Clad Queen, and she finds some very unique and special items, not the typical jewelry jars, but it just goes to show you that it's all about the journey, all about the hunt. It's not always about what you get in the jar. It's the fun you have getting there. So let me put my jewelry or put my phone up on the little tripod here. Hey Kathleen, how you doing? Hi Jennifer. So I see Roberta went and put a pot of coffee on. Maybe I need a cup of coffee too. Let me turn the camera around. Okay, and let me see. Now, if I stream this on the TV, I'm not going to be able to see the chat because I'm doing this with my phone. So what I'm going to do is I'll just have to check the chat later. If there's any questions, highlight them and I'll check later. Let me see what we got going on here. Okay, it looks pretty clear. Does it look clear, everybody? Can you hear me all right? Okay, and so they faded away. Okay, I'm just going to dig in. It's a smaller jar, so it probably shouldn't take as long. I already cut it open and started to pull some things out, but things are really stuck in here. They must have been in here tight. There was one thing, I mean, imagine how that was closed in there. I took it out as soon as I hit the tape just because I didn't want it to be misshapen. That's actually a cute little choker, and it's got a little extender on the back. And let me see if there's a name. There's no wear at all on this, but I'm not seeing any name either. But that's a cute. See, it's a little bit misshapen from being in the jar. I actually pulled a hat pin this long out the other day, and it was like bent in half because someone just shoved it in there. Can you guys see okay? Okay, I guess you can see okay. I got up here to check again. It makes me nervous not being able to see. Let's grab a watch here. Okay, steel back. Says Valin. It's either V-A-L-I-N or it's V-A-L-I-A, Valia. And then the little initials inside a shield are V, looks like VM, as in Mary. The band's not in the best shape, but I know people who like the watches that have a lot going on. So I don't know. I wish I could find somebody. Oh, and you know what? I went to show you the little she sent just in case there was no silver in the jar. I remember seeing her. Oh, these are really cute. Garnet. That looks like Mozambique garnet. Cute earring. Actually, there's two of them. I just picked up one at a time. My hands are not doing as good today as what I would like for them to be doing, but I'm past due on videos, and so I was just like, okay, I'm going to do it. There they go. They have texture on the front, and I'm pretty sure that these are Mozambique garnets down here at the bottom, and they are 925. They say 925 on the back. So there's what she sent me, just in case there's no silver in here. I've got faith in Thelma's jewelry jar. Well, this looks like a pair. Cute little earrings here. Any signature? Nope, but they sure are cute. They're bright and they look totally brand new. Oh, they would look really nice with, oh, they probably go with that choker. Duh. We have here, this says P on the front with some diamond cutting behind it or around it. Looks like it could be, oh, it says Lamode, Lamode, sterling. It's all the way down here at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not. It says Lamode sterling. I'm moving it around just to see if you have a chance to see it. So anyhow, Thelma, look, silver. And that's on a really long chain. Let me check the chain out. Now this spring ring clasp, oh, there it says sterling. The word sterling is spelled out, so this is an older silver. Does have some scratches on the front of the pendant too. Ooh, this is pretty. Look at this. This is a pendant, and the pin goes sideways, and there is a signature in there, so I guess it goes like this. That's beautiful. Nothing's missing. Oh, yes. Telling a fib. 1, 2, 3, 4 little yellow crystals missing. I will have to see if I can find some yellow crystals, because I think what it says on the back, G, is it GOPR or COPP or PR? But the date says 1951. So I'm going to go by the date. I just can't totally see. Oh, no, wait. This says NELL, Nelly and, or Molly and Art. It ends with ART. Craft. I'm sorry, CRAFT. So Molly Craft. I know there's a Dane Craft. I've never heard of a Molly Craft. Molly or Nolly, one or the other. M or N, one of those. And then the year is 1951. Oh, so you know what that is? COPR is copyright. Duh, it's not just a little C. Of course, you all were probably writing that in there to begin with, but isn't that beautiful? So 1951 and Molly Craft. Let me see how that's showing up. Too close. Don't know if you can see the signatures in there. Yeah, there's one over here on this side underneath, and then there's one on this side underneath, so there's two of them. I'm not getting the camera here. This is probably going to be a really crappy video, and I'm sorry. Hi, Angela. Hi, Susan. Roberta, did you get your coffee? So that's a score. The silver and the brooch there is very pretty. I mean, that looks like something that I would want to keep. Now, these are shells, real shells, and they've got little cat's eye, little blue cat's eye beads in between. I think that's pretty cute. I think maybe a young man could be persuaded to wear that. I don't know. I don't get a whole awful lot of men's stuff. So, ooh, caught on a prong. Let's see what we have here. This is pretty. Choker. Pretty substantial. This is a little bit heavy. Let's see if there's any marks. No purity marks. And I don't see any signature. Oh, I'm telling a big fat fib. I've never seen this one before. Box of Style. It's got 2 G's, one upside down, one upside right. So GG for Box of Style, the Zoe report. Okay, that's just kind of. I hope you can see that. It's very pretty. Says the same thing on the other side. It's a very pretty choker, very blingy, nothing's missing, which is surprising. Usually, well, they're all prong sets, so I guess it's not so surprising. Okay, what do we have here? This looks nice. Oh, okay, I'm liking it. It is Crown Trifari. If you can see the little crown on top of the T. And then these are silver textured beads, and they are a little bit graduated all the way around, and they are strung on a chain. I love it when jewelry is strung on a chain. And this is Trifari, so that's a nice score as well, too. Okay, Thelma, this is a good jar. I'm not complaining, love. Ooh, here's something really blingy and gold toned. It's a little bit too bright gold to be real gold, but you know what? It's very pretty. It's probably a little bit more than a choker. And it's got that flat herringbone chain on it. Oh, that's pretty. Let me see if it has any marks. No, no marks. Let me check inside the little fold over box. No. So there's no name, but that's very pretty. Nice gold and blingy blings. Okay. This says Best Buds. So it's like one of the best friend things. And this is very heavy. I'm not sure what this is. Okay, there's something peeling off, so it's not silver, but it's a very heavy, that pendant is very heavy. And on that side, you see that little flower there that has some enameling for color. And then on the other side, it's the flower without any enameling. And it's on one of these beaded chains. This is one of my pet peeves because these are light pools, fan pools, whatever you want to call them. This is like household equipment ever, and they are not my favorite. However, having said that, when they are sterling silver, I'm not going to turn my nose up at them. This one's not sterling silver, but that necklace is cute. I might give it to my granddaughter to give to her new friend. Okay, here's some dried flowers in a little glass pendant, which is really cool. And this chain is so tarnished black, and yep, it is 925. It says 925 on both sides, but it is so small. Let me make sure that's saying 925. I lost my loop. Oh yeah, that's so tiny though, you guys aren't going to be able to see it. It's really, really black though. I'm going to have to clean this chain good just because I don't think the pendant is not enclosed in 925. I think it's just a metal. I think someone homemade this. It's really cute though with the little dried flowers in. I of course can't tell what the flower is, but another cute necklace. And this one, you know what, let me put this over here because it's 925. Black 925, but 925 nonetheless. Oh my. I am loving this. Okay, hold on, let me see if it's got any marks. Oh, Chico's. Now, I am not a fan of Chico's, but I have found a couple of their necklaces in the last couple weeks that I really like. Look, that almost looks like equal to Heidi Doss. I mean, that's how pretty that is. I'm a big fan of Heidi Doss. This has marcasite in it. It's got faceted cabochons, and it's got other little crystals in the decoration around the outside here. So this is very pretty. And then it also has 3 strands on each side that have beads, faceted beads in here to go with it. I hope you can see that pretty good. And like I said, this is Chico's. This might actually be one I keep unless one of my ladies really, really likes it. You know, I say one of my ladies, but you ladies belong to all of us. We're all one big happy family. But you know what I mean. It's just a term of endearment when I say my ladies. Of course, if y'all take offense to that, just let me know. But yeah, this is really pretty Chico. So far we've got a Chico's. We've got that other designer brand. We've got Crown Trifari. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this is pretty. And you know what? It's missing a stone right down at the bottom. And I really like this chain. I might have to take it off and put it on something else. I don't know if I can find a stone to go in here in that shape. But this is very pretty. I love these colors, lavenders and purples and periwinkle. And then, of course, the baguette rhinestones. Just a very pretty setting altogether. And then check out the chain. Very, very heavy duty, very substantial, and it's like a brass. And then it's got a big lobster claw clasp at the end. Oh, and this has a tag. Okay, so it's Lauren, actually Lauren, L-O-R-E-N, Hope, H-O-P-E. So here, okay, now let me do that a little bit better. Are you able to see that? Lauren Hope is the name of this one. Let me see if it says something on the other side. Lauren Hope. Nope, nothing on the other side. And then hanging at the end of the chain is just like a little, I guess that's just a little dangle, but it's different and it's blah, blah, blah. Yeah, unique. My tang got tangled. Anyhow, very nice necklace. I will try to see if I can find a stone to put in there, but if not, I'm at least going to do something with the chain. Very nice. Ooh, this looks like sea glass. Oh, and I turned it right over, and what does that say? Marley, Marlee. Marley. Let's see if it says something on the other side here. Same thing, Marley. Right here, it says Marley. And then on the other side here, it says Marley. Now, let me see if this is, it's hanging funny. So let me see if that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the way it's supposed to be because score, Thelma, big old sterling silver here. On the clasp, it says Italy 925 on both sides here. And then on the other side, a symbol I have never seen before. I hope I'm going to be able to have you ladies see this. It almost looks like an A, G, Y. I don't know. It's like a combination of some letters and like some stamped over, like there's supposed to be several there, but they're made out of each other. I don't know if you all can see that. If anybody's interested in that later on, I'll take a picture and send it to you. But this is a sterling silver Rolo chain, very substantial, and it comes together here. And then I guess this hangs like this. I absolutely love this. I don't know if this one's going to leave my house. I really like that. It's different, and I really like things that are different. Of course, if there's someone out there who loves it more than I do, you know, there's a price on everything. But yeah, that is really cute. 925. So far, I've got 3 big scores and plus the earrings. So 4 scores in sterling silver. I'll be happy even if there's no James Avery in here, Miss Thelma. Let's see. There's actually a lot more in this little jar than I thought there would be. What is this? I hate it when things get jammed down in here and then they get misshapen. Pretty sure this is not silver, but I will look it over thoroughly. And it's a neck wire, and it's got a little layer of abalone on a pendant here, and it's not silver either, but I love abalone. Shell, mother of pearl. Mother of pearl is one of my favorites. I know Cindy tells everybody that I love the shell necklaces, and it's mostly the pendants themselves. Sometimes I find these are actually just plastic beads, and this is macrame, but it's very, very dirty. So this looks like either a neck choker or a wraparound bracelet. But like I said, it's very dirty. So it's beautiful work. This right here probably took, well, a normal person, maybe just 30 minutes, but it would take me longer because of my hands. But that's nice. Okay, here's another one of those Valia watches. Doesn't look like anything is running. However, this is a really fancy one. Maybe these watches are worth something. I don't know. I might have to check into them. I'm not a watch person, and I just throw them all in a baggie in hopes that someday someone will say, hey, does anybody have any watches? And I would just send them for free. They could pay the shipping on the box just to get rid of all these watches. I get a lot of watches. I get 95% of my jewelry jars from the Salvation Army. And I went in the other day, and when I called them, they said they had 4 jewelry jars. So I got there in like 20 minutes, and they ended up having 11 jewelry jars, 11 jewelry jars. And several of them were lower priced. I pay anywhere from $25 to $50, $60 for jewelry jars, but I usually get at least my DKNY. This is a pretty watch. I don't know about the DKNY, but oh my gosh, a whistle. What's the matter, Katie? My kitty cat's meowing if you hear her. Okay, here's a whistle on an old, I don't know what that is, just like a big shoelace cord or whatever. Not quite sure. Looks like one of the whistles that they had in gym class. Now, the little bead down inside looks like a nut or a wooden bead with little striations and knot holes and stuff in it. So kind of cool. I'm not putting my mouth on there. Oh, this is cute. I'm not a really big fan of seed beads either, but certain ways they're put together. Here's black and white seed beads and bugle beads, and they're twisted, and that's really cute. It's not marked, no silver or anything. Silver tone on the clasp here. It's got a little bit of an extension, but yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. Okay, here's another watch. Oh, a Chico's watch. Oh, and this one's very nice looking. Ooh, look at that. I have been finding some Chicos in the last 3 to 4 weeks, and so I will clean this up. I'm not going to put a battery in it because it probably just needs, oh my gosh, will you look at that? It's working. No need to put a battery in there. Okay. Good to know. I know somebody will snap that up. There are a lot of ladies who love their Chicos. Like I said, oh, what's this? You know what? I need to probably move this stuff because here's probably where I need to be putting these things, right? Okay, this looks like the J. Crew, as Cindy calls them, the lifesaver, the life floats they throw out into the water, but I'm not seeing the hang tag, so it's probably not. Oh, this is pretty. I like this. Let me see if everything is there. Ladies, I think everything is there. That is very pretty. Very pretty. I like all of the colors, the soft tones, and then the pops of the dark yellow, orangish color. That is gorgeous. I love that. Nice. And that did not have a name, did it? I thought it was yeah. J. Crew. My mind was slipping there. Okay. Now I think this is very big for bracelet. However, having said that, there's two different, you can make it smaller, but that might be big enough for and this is done by hand. I envy people who sit down and do this kind of thing. It's time consuming. Very pretty. Shades of browns and greens and blacks. Very nice. Now this one also looks like a J. Crew. Let's see. Oh, I think this one is. Yep, has a little tag that says J. Crew. I got a couple of these before out of my thread up box, and I had to fix them before I could even sell them. But yes, this is J. Crew, and I had an orange one like this, and I think one just like this, the clear crystals. So I sold them in a lot, I believe. Oh my, here's a tiny little watch. This says Pugo, Peugeot. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. That's a really cute little watch, literally. That's small. Very cute. Two tones, silver tone and gold tone. But very little. Little teeny tiny wrist. I have little wrists, but I'm sure that's even too small for me. Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh, another J. Crew. Let's see. There's everything there. Yep. No stones missing. So I may have another J. Crew lot. Here's another one of these beaded chains. Nada. Okay, this is pretty. This looks like, this is probably just glass. I cannot see through it though, but it's a big faceted gemstone and someone wrapped around the top of it here. I like that, to put a bead cap on something, is to wrap silver around it. And then let's see. It's on just a silk braided cord and no markings, but that's very cute. That would actually look cute on a silver chain because this does appear to be silver. Okay, this is really cute. It's I'm going to say it's either a choker or a wrap bracelet. It's got baguette rhinestones that looks like it would fit across the front of the neck. And then you've got all of this length of like, it's almost like a velvet. It's not suede. I know it's supposed to look like suede, but it's like a felt. And then these, oh, there's a name on the bottom here, Jen Atkin, Jen, Jen Atkin, Atkin. So I'm not sure who she is, but this is really cute. I know Cindy likes the baguette rhinestone, so this may be going her way. Really cute. So getting a lot of things with names on, which I'm not surprised. Thelma always has awesome. Okay, Thelma, I got one of these as well. This says, is it pronounced loci? Find your balance. It's a large. And I think when I looked it up, whenever you showed yours, it says that all the healing powers are in these black and white beads here. I'm going to leave it in the container. I thought about, when I saw this inside the jar, I thought about keeping it, and I still might. I don't know. But, hey, healing properties, I will try anything. Oh, here we have, oh, a belt. Oh, this is so pretty. A mesh belt. Okay, let me unhook it. Oh, this is fabulous. Let me see if, since I lost weight, if this is something that I could fit into. Oh, yeah. Of course, I don't know if I have anything to wear it with, but that's pretty. I remember wearing the belts back in the 80s. Isn't that pretty? Not a flaw, not you know, nothing broken out. Everything, it almost looks like it's brand new, ladies. That is fabulous. You would have to have a small waist. Well, you wouldn't have to, because see all this in the front, that gives you lee room. Okay, there's no marks on it, but that is really cute. Thelma, if you see anything in this jar that you like and you would like to send it back to me, feel free. I could see you wearing that gold mesh belt. That would look fabulous on you. Okay, here's a Cold Creek watch, and Coldwater Creek is one of the magazine. They might have brick and mortar stores. I don't know, but I've only seen the magazines. But this is a wrap watch. Let me see. I don't think it's real leather. Oh, it says genuine leather. Okay, and it does smell like it. It just didn't look like it. Coldwater Creek is stamped on one side, and genuine leather is stamped on the other side. Like I said, not a watch person. Oh, here's a little tiny black rhinestone bracelet, stretchy and good condition. Another watch. This one says vice versa. Thought for a minute it was still running. Here's this one, and doesn't say whether it's real leather or not, so I'm guessing it's not. But yeah, not a bad looking watch. You know, I'm guilty myself of when a battery goes dead. Here's a little plastic beaded bracelet, and these are little teeny tiny skulls. These are just plastic beads, but it's a little stretchy bracelet. Okay, here's a necklace that I'm positive is dyed howlite. Well, I don't know. It looks green down in the holes. Green howlite and black crystals in between. It's got a couple inch extender on the back. Of course, no name. This actually looks like it'd be handmade. Okay, just a plain bangle, gold tone. I was going through a jar last night because, like I said, I got 8 jars, and I had planned on maybe offering to the girls who aren't able to get jars. I could put them, you know, pack them really good and send them. But, you know, I can't guarantee what's going to be in the jars. And because they were at the lower end of the price range. Now, this is just a 3-strand necklace. It's all connected together. It's not really all in that bad a shape. I think when I clean it up, it might clean up pretty good. This looks broken. It is broken. Okay, no names on it, no marks. This is really cute. It's a pendant. It's got a heart with crystals and then wings with crystals. I guess it connects right there. And that's the pendant. But the wing is cracked off. For those of you who do crafting, if anyone thinks they can actually do something with that, I imagine if you were gluing it down onto something, you could secure it. But yeah, if anyone needs craft issues like that, just let me know, because I really don't know and I don't sell craft lots. However, I'm going to be honest with you ladies. I have trays of jewelry back in my bedroom. Here's a whole slew of these, ball chains in different lengths. I think I put another one over here already too. Okay, what I was saying was I've got trays back there of jewelry jars that I have picked through and picked through and picked through, and they're down to where says "You are my friend" on this side. And I think, but I'm not sure, I think these are coordinates on the other side. That's kind of cool if that's what that is. Of course, I wouldn't know how to look them up, but I think that's what that is. At any rate, I'm thinking about making some craft boxes and selling them, but I don't know what people sell their craft boxes for. I don't want to be bothered with cleaning the jewelry. My hands have been giving me, especially my right wrist, and I'm right-handed, has been giving me a really rough time. They want me to go see a surgeon, and I want to have the surgery on it, but I've got another health issue that I'm working on right now, and I can only deal with one health issue at a time. So I need to get one taken care of before I go on to the next. This is kind of cute. There's no name on it, no purity marks, but I think that's kind of cute, twisted up in the mesh loops there. Okay. This one, no purity marks, no tags. This is animal print, zebra, I'm thinking. And it's got some crosses on it. This might be, oh, you know what? It does have a tag on it. Is this the one that's called You and I? Hold on. I'll show it to you. Are you able to see that? Is that the one that's You and I? I'm not sure. It kind of looks like it, but I'm not for sure. Anyhow, that's kind of cute. Crosses and zebra colors to it. Oh, and that's pretty there with the, oh, it looks like someone glued some extra things on there. Horseshoes, some fleur-de-lis, a little heart that says Texas. Somebody, I think, then made that their own by putting some, gluing some charms on there. It's cute. Okay, here's another watch. Sachet. S-A-C-H-E with a little thing over the top. It's a white band, and there's the face of it. Princess cut glass stones on the inside. Yes, sachet, stainless steel. Yeah, that's kind of cute. A lot of the watches are cute. I just don't know what in the world to do with them. Okay, here's an earring, an oddball earring, because I don't see another one to match it. But that's cute. No name. Cute, different. Ooh, this is cute. Oh, there's missing a little something here in front. Right here in the middle, there's something missing, but I'm sure I could find something to put in there. And this is on like one of the antiqued chains, and it's got a couple of little crystals on there. I was going to say no name, but there is a tag down here. Let's say Claire's. Yep, Claire's. Well, that's cute. Claire's does put out some cute things. They just aren't made very well for the most part. They're for a younger age, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this is cute. Let me check this out. I'm not seeing any marks. Oh, that might say sterling. Nope, just marks. But here's some little orange and yellow seed beads. And then down at the bottom is a little duck with a googly eye that says friends. That's kind of cute. I'll ask my granddaughter if she wants that. Oddball earring. What is this? Oh, this is a cute little stretchable, stretchable. It's actually adjustable, not stretchable. A little heart J ring. Sure, it would be a pinky ring. It's actually a little bit too big for my pinky ring, but I have really small. I mean, my pinky is like a 4, a 3 3/4, something like that. So that's cute. That looks to be the only ring in here. Here's some oddball earrings. This is kind of scary looking. Actually, it's cute. It just started out being scary looking. Oh, and it has a little tag. Express. I thought for a hot New York second it was going to say Monet, because Cindy has found some really nice black Monet jewelry, which I think Roland Picker has bought every piece of it. He's on the ball, but this says Express. So for coming from a higher end, more expensive store, I don't think this quite makes the grade. Of course, it's very, I don't know. It's definitely for the younger style. I wear chokers, but I don't think I could get away with that one. Let's see what this is. Okay, no marks, very, very worn. Yeah, this is something that would not... Oh. Oh, okay. Too bad this is not silver. This is like a Y necklace. Here's the necklace, and then you've got your little flower down at the bottom, and the chain extends down through it longer or shorter, however you want to do that. But that's cute. But it's totally, totally worn. Too bad that's not silver, like I said. Okay, here's a pretty shell earring, but this would make a fabulous pendant piece in the front of a necklace of pearls. Is that pretty? It's got some little carved, looks like a leaf or something along those lines. It's got good nacre on it. Okay, this one's cute. Silver tone hoop, but no marks. Okay, this is part of something I'm guessing that broke. And there's something missing from the center as well. Pink. Oh, you know what? I bet that goes in the bottom of that necklace right here. Oh my goodness. That's it. Woohoo! Let me fix it here real quick. I'll have to adjust that one prong. But yep, there's what it looks like with this chain. Very nice. Not crazy about that color. I like these other 3 colors, but still very nice. Nice. Okay, here is a cute little earring that someone made. Yeah, I'm thinking this bead is glass. Oh, you know what? The white one I believe is too. Okay, here's just a little crystal, not silver. Okay, here's some rhinestones. Oh, and guess what? We have a pair. Those are cute. CZ's rhinestones, whatever. Yeah, no, they're not silver, but they are cute. Okay, this is a button pearl, and that is a real pearl. I just did the teeth test. I shouldn't have done that. I've already got enough health issues going on. Oh, there is something written on the thing. Let's see. Come on, Vicky. Surely I've got enough light. Yeah, I'm in the living room today. I thought about going outside on the porch, but 925. So this is sterling silver with a pearl button. So if anyone needs one pearl. Okay, here's another little earring. No marks. That looks like a yellow princess cut stone. Okay. This is not a real pearl. And the earring wire, the lever back, is not 925, but isn't that cute? I would actually put that on, if there was a pair, I would put that on some sterling silver, some gold wires. However, I wouldn't get the little rhinestone unless I've purchased some with those on. And you can get them like that. They're just pricey. I see the prices in Fire Mountain Gems, which I love their stuff. So that is it for Thelma's jewelry jar. And no, we did not get any James Avery. However, we did get several pieces of silver. We got this pendant right here. Has a P on the front. Got some scratches on here too. It needs cleaned up good. But this says sterling, the chain and the pendant. This, I absolutely love this. I'm going to clean it up and probably wear it and see if my skin allergies will tolerate it. I don't know. But that's 925. This had a little 925 chain with the dried flower independent there. And then we got several designer brand. This jar was just full of good stuff. So I'm very, very happy with it. Let me go real quick. I got some friend mail yesterday and I'm going to open it today. So hold on just a moment and I'll be right back. Everybody has seen Team 702 in our chats. And after our Friday show, or you know what, it was on Saturday, the Cindy and Rebecca show, Sin and Beck, and Team 702 was there, and she asked me to contact her afterwards, and I did, and she makes jewelry, and like so many of us do, but she makes jewelry that I would not even sit down and have the patience to. She works with the duo beads and those special kind of beads that have different holes and textures. and purple is my favorite color. So she sent me, this is so cute, purple beads and little like lavender or even pink crystals in between, and those look like Swarovski crystals. Don't know if they are or not, but they totally look like it. This is a wrap bracelet, and isn't that pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. And it's got the loop at the end to wrap over the button, and I have such a hard time doing these. And my daughter's at work today for her new job, so anyhow, I will wear the jewelry at maybe Friday nights, tomorrow nights with Cindy and Rebecca, but very, very pretty. Very pretty. So that's a bracelet. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, ooh, earrings. Okay. Oh. Now these are like little lavender, they look like metal. Well, let me take them out. Oh, very cute. They are metal. Little lavender earrings and very, very cute. I like little, I can do dangly ones, but, and here's another pair of earrings. Oh my. Lydia, you do such wonderful, wonderful work. I don't know that I could sit down and with a needle string the beads. And so these have purple crystals on the inside, and that's all threaded and wired together. Isn't that fabulous? She does such an awesome job. Very, very nice. So the two pair of earrings there and the bracelet. Okay, and there's two more. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's these special beads. I said to my daughter, when I see these beads for sale on Jewel School, they are like the expensive beads. Oh, so pretty. Very nice. Isn't that gorgeous? So these earrings would go fabulous. Even these. Everything is just so pretty. Lydia, thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely gorgeous. And there's still another bag. More purple. Oh, so nice. Oh, this is a really long one. Hold on, let me, it's got a, the thing is doubled back and gone through one of the little loopy holes here. Let me get it out. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, Lydia, this is fabulous. Oh, with a little flower hanging off here. Okay, guys, here's the tassel down here. Here's a nice, pretty faceted crystal. Okay, these are plastic, but those are really nice beads. Look at the design on those beads. Almost like a homemade, very, very nice. This is fabulous. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I think what I might do is try to put a little thing back here where I can make it shorter or longer, because this is the back. It's a cord, beading cord, and it's purple, so everything matches. But isn't that just fabulous? Love that. Lydia, you have outdone yourself. I've said that if you would like to send me some items, I will try to sell them in one of my auctions. I can't believe you don't sell your stuff. But you're probably like me. You probably give it to friends and family for Christmas presents, birthday presents, you know, the whole shebang. So there was Thelma's jewelry jar. And I think what I'm going to do this afternoon is nice and quiet, and I'm here by myself, is I'm going to work on that one necklace, the turquoise necklace first, and test the majority of the beads to make sure they are silver, and maybe at least get one of her necklaces. I've got some really good ideas for the pearl and coral necklace. So I've got some really good ideas. I just hope that she likes the finished product. So adorable. And you know what? These are just so that you can turn them over, and it's the same on the other side. I did not realize that. So it doesn't matter which way you put it on. It's, that's gorgeous. And then some of the crystals have little blue coating on, so it gives it a little pop of blue in there, and the purple colors. That is just, I can't wait to wear this. One of these are going to get worn tomorrow evening at the the Rebecca's and Cindy's evening show. Okay, well, that's all I have for right now. It's actually not all I have, but I don't want to monopolize everybody's time. I may see you in another day or two to do some of those craft boxes. I want to spread out on the table outside on the patio and set them up with like medium flat rate boxes, and just start filling them according to who wants a box. So at any rate, let me go ahead and say goodbye, because where's my little camera to turn around? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we did a jewelry jar, and we did friend mail from Lydia, team 702, and everything was just so fabulous. Why is my camera, I'm having to hold it up like this so you're not looking up my nose. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, at any rate, I will probably see you later on this week, so that I can get some of those craft boxes out. And like I said, I've got some jars that I need to open or sell to some ladies here. If anybody's interested, leave me a little comment and let me know. I think the cheaper ones were like $20, and they would probably go in a medium flat rate. They're mostly, they're not the really big fat jars. They're, most of them are like the slender conical shape. So At any rate, let me see if I can walk over here and show you some of these jars. Okay, Cindy, I just read that, so I caught your message. Here's 2 of the jewelry jars. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then inside here, along with some watches, are 2 other jars. He was carrying, there was a gentleman there who was carrying the jars out for me. And the cart tipped over when he hit the ground part off the sidewalk. And 2 of the jars broke, so he just put stuff in a bag. And so I went through that last night when I got home and found a lot of nice stuff too. Okay, I got to do that, not that. Alrighty, so that's it for today. I think, who knows, I may go outside and do another one, not for sure. And look, there's our big boy. He's interested. That's Dresden. He's a pretty big boy. He's a Turkish van. And all the other 2 cats, my 2 girls, are underneath the couch. I know, Misha, I have a hoard as well. If I were to take you guys back in my bedroom, first of all, I would be embarrassed and you guys would be shocked and appalled, because I literally have stacks of jewelry, trays and trays and trays. I probably have 8 trays back there, and I'm talking about trays that are full. This right here on the table is nothing. And there's like 3 jars to a tray. So, you know, during the time I've been opening all of these jars, I've been accumulating all this stuff. And so I just really need to go through and make up craft lots and just get this stuff out of my bedroom. I need to rearrange my bedroom. I can't function in there properly. It's very hard to sleep, because if I get out of bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I got to make sure I'm not tripping and falling over a jewelry jar. And that's not a joke. At any rate, I will talk to all of you lovely ladies later, and I will go back to see if this was filming okay, or if I need to do something different. This was just purely off the seat of my pants, and I hadn't planned it very well, so I hope you guys were able to see everything well enough. This is Vicki from Tucson, Arizona, signing off, and I will talk to everybody later on this week. Love you. Bye-bye.